Dear students, welcome to our lecture series on geography. We all know the sky can be full of water, but most of the time we cannot witness the water. The drops of water are too small to see. Clouds are visible accumulations of water droplets or solid ice crystals that float in the Earth's troposphere moving with the wind. From space, clouds are visible as a white blanket surrounding the planet. So, in this session, we are going to discuss the origin, types and also importance of clouds. The topic is divided into following subheadings. They are origin of clouds, types of clouds, atmospheric process in creating lifts and clouds, colors of clouds and importance of clouds. Coming to origin of clouds. The first question arises is, what is a cloud? As defined by the World Meteorological Organization, it is primarily a hydrometeor consisting of a visible aggregate of minute particles of liquid water or ice or both suspended in the free air and usually not touching the Earth's surface. Thus, clouds are the visible sign of ongoing atmospheric processes and as such, they are a useful diagnostic tool. Clouds are made of tiny drops of water or ice crystals that settle on dust particles in the atmosphere. The droplets are so small, that is, a diameter of about 1/100th of a millimeter, in which each cubic meter of air contains 100 million droplets. Coming to formation of clouds. Clouds form when the invisible water vapor in the air condenses into visible water droplets or ice crystals. There is water around us all the time in the form of tiny gas particles, also known as water vapor. There are some tiny particles floating around in the air such as salt and dust. These are called as aerosols. The water vapor and the aerosols are constantly bumping into each other. When the air is cooled, some of the water vapor sticks to the aerosols when they collide. This is like condensation. Eventually, bigger water droplets form around the aerosol particles and these water droplets start sticking together with other droplets forming clouds. The warmer the air is, the more water vapor it can hold. Clouds are usually produced through condensation. As the air rises, it will cool and reduced temperature of the air decreases its ability to hold water vapor so that condensation occurs. The height at which dew point is reached and clouds are formed, that point is called as condensation level. Next is required elements for cloud formation. Clouds consist of many tiny droplets resulting from the condensation of water vapor into liquid water or ice. They form when the air is cooled to its dew point. This is considered its condensation or saturation point. The first requirement for cloud formation is moisture. This moisture is constantly recycled through the Earth's atmosphere system by means of the hydrologic cycle. Moisture in this cycle exists normally in the three states of water, that is solid, liquid and vapor. The primary way to cool the atmosphere is through upward vertical motion or lifting of air. Thus, the second requirement for cloud formation is a source of lift through the following processes. They are fronts associated with low pressure systems, orographic or mountain barriers, convection and convergence. While vertical motion is the primary method of cooling that leads to cloud formation, there are two other atmospheric cooling processes. These processes are advection and radiation, and they can lead to cooling of the lower layers of the atmosphere. Advection refers to the horizontal movement of air or moisture across the Earth's surface. For example, if mild moist air moves over a snowpack or other cold surface, the air may be cooled to its saturation point from below. This may lead to fog formation.